everybody, welcome back to another episode of Today on Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and today we got an awesome look into the Settlers/Outpost update today. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Boom! What you guys are seeing right here was posted earlier today for the Thursday under development section that happens every single week. New events and locations are highly important, but it's essential to remember about base improvements as well. And then you see these two different photos. You might be like, Star, but they don't say that this is necessarily the outpost/settlers. Yeah, but we can piece that together because boom, here's an image that is confirmed to have to do with that upcoming outpost/settlers update, and we can see very similar vegetation that we've never seen vegetation like this in the game before, except for like what we are seeing now in like this post that I'm talking about, and also in the new stuff that was revealed today. And they're talking about base improvements, and the type of base improvements that we are used to seeing at our own base. It does not at all match the theme or anything with what was posted today, meaning that these are definitely coming from that outpost update, which is going to be incredibly awesome. So let's go ahead and start breaking them down one by one. Boom! What we're seeing over here is the first of those images, and this appears to be some sort of a fire extinguisher, like water fountain or something like that. So as we have seen, the outpost is going to be a totally different type of base compared to what we're used to. It is going to be like an old rundown army base that we need to restore and bring back to greatness, and along with it, it's probably going to have like its very own unique buildings and stuff that we're not otherwise going to be able to build at our like normal base, and this is probably one of those such structures. Now this is either going to be some sort of a just purely decorative like fountain that we could put down, or this could be like the outpost version of the water collector, where instead of collecting water, there's like an old fire hydrant that we have tapped into that is giving us water. Or again, it could just be some sort of a decorative piece, maybe toss some like little fishies in the freaking pond and have like a cool little super edge. I don't even know what I'd call it, but just like a cool little pond going on. So definitely some cool stuff to take away from that. And then boom, what we're seeing here appears to be a statue of some sort that has been erected, and you guys could also see that there's the vegetation over at like the roots of it is again very similar to what we were showing off before, just further kind of reinforcing that this is going to be taking place over at the outpost update when that does come. So this is definitely looking like it's going to be on the decorative side. Maybe this will have some sort of a like, it'll boost our base or give our base some sort of a score, kind of similar to like the Grimsoul base system, where like the better or higher score your base has, you kind of get like some perks and stuff to go along with it as well. So potentially these decorative pieces will be able to do that. Otherwise they might just be there to kind of customize our base and make it look as dope as possible. And dude, given the fact that it's going to be like an entire like rundown army base that we're going to be bringing back into fruition, I'm down to make that thing look absolutely as dope as possible. In case you guys are not aware, boom, let's take a look at the roadmap to kind of see when we can expect this update, because this is pretty much the big boy update that we can expect within the future. We have just gotten the mercenaries event, and up next we should be getting a single player dungeon, which is going to be the basements, which we have kind of been breaking down within the past week/past couple of weeks, along with a secret update, which is likely going to be the 2-year anniversary update that is being hinted towards potentially incorporating like this entirely new dog system, potentially like the swamp update, potentially a combination of the two. After that, we can expect co-op dungeons, so a little bit of a multiplayer update before finally the Settler/Outpost update, which is going to be so incredible. It's going to be a second base. It's going to be a new base that we start from scratch and bring back up to greatness with settlers over there. And the thing is that given the fact that this mercenary event is temporary, that means that it might be actually testing out the mechanics behind the mercenaries as well, and potentially the mechanics of the mercenaries and kind of like the way that you can deck them out with things, have them follow you around. This might be what the settlers end up doing as well, except maybe the settlers could actually do stuff back at our base, but we'll obviously be able to have like multiple settlers occupying our base. And could you imagine being able to not just like have to hire people, but have people who are a part of your camp, a part of your base, and go out on adventures with them instead of just having to like go out and hire random people, which is exactly what we are going to be doing a little bit later today as well. So definitely just a couple of things that I did want to go ahead and break it down for you guys with the new information that was released today, because obviously it is some super dope things that we had to go ahead and dive into. But go ahead and let me know what you guys think of those two images that were posted today over by Kafir and how that they might end up playing out into the Outpost update. Of course, what you guys are thinking of the Outpost update and the potential that, you know, the mercenary mechanics that we are seeing here, the reason it's temporary is maybe it'll carry over into the settlers, and this is kind of like a test for them, man. Definitely some interesting takeaways. Let me know what you guys think about it in that comment section down below. Absolutely looking forward to it, just like I'm looking forward to... Do we have anyone good today? We got Amber, takes stuff off corpses, and Alarmist, expends medicines unnecessarily. Honestly, I might go with Lena over here to get that extra EXP. I'm down for a little bit of extra EXP. Lena, get over here. You're gonna be my mercenary for today, and allow me to go ahead and get you some armor, because we are going down into the depths of the bunker, and I don't want her being, I don't want her being too unprotected or anything out here. We also got a little bit of adrenaline, and of course, the medical supplies we will bring. So Lena, get over here, Lena, pretty lassie. Here you go. Take some proper clothes there, will you? And these old raggedy clothes, I'm sorry, they're getting torn up, okay? All these mercenaries, man, they're always coming with these super broken down clothes. Like, get out of here. Come on. I know you got some better clothes than that. Computer, you good, bro? What was that all about? And let's just go ahead and give her all those medicines and whatnot, and bada bing, bada boom. She's looking good to go. I'm looking good to go. We got some loot we got to get out of Bunker Alpha as well, and then we, of course, have a revenge raid lined up for today as well. We got to get some super sweet revenge on my main Brian Knight over there. But, yeah, there's definitely plenty of action to go today, and hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day as well. That only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out, whether that be maybe from a smile or a giggle coming out your way from watching my video and, you know, being able to spread a little bit of that positivity and some fan-freaking-tasticness, or anything else going on in those absolutely wonderful lives of yours. Whatever it might be, I'm wishing you nothing but the best, nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic and positivity going your way. And hopefully you're able to go ahead and spread some fan-freaking-tasticness and positivity towards others as well. And also, we got the bunker code for today, 98575 is going to be the code for today. If that's out of date by the time you're trying to put it in, make sure to check that comment section down below for an up-to-date version brought to you by the fan-freaking-tastic community here at the Snipe Gang. And if you are not seeing it down below, you could be the fan-freaking-tastic lad or lassie to toss that updated bunker code down below and actually spread a little bit of that fan-freaking-tasticness as well, and kind of help people out who might be in need of that numerical sequence to get down into the depths of the glorious bunker and start tapping into its loot, because that's exactly what we gotta do right here. We got some loot we gotta tap into. We got a green ticket crate numero uno, we got yellow ticket crate numero dos, and we have a severed finger of an army dude. Yeah, that sounds really weird, but we do. That's literally what it is, and it gets us access to this little loot stockpile back here, which is usually pretty decent. It is nothing to scoff at, and I don't think we're gonna be scoffing today. Let's freaking go. A little bit of copper, aluminum, a pistol, some other things. I'll pick up everything for now. We got plenty of inventory room, although that might change because we still got these green and yellow ticket crates to go through, and nothing super amazing in this one. I'll kind of pick up what we can't get over here, and then let's see what we have within box numero 2, and let's freaking go. We are getting a mini Uzi alongside the M16. I love building up our mini Uzi stockpile because, dude, we have some, with our mini Uzi weapon mods, we have some really nice mini Uzis to have some fun with. So we'll go ahead and blow through a little bit of weapon durability before we go and pick up the rest of these. We're not leaving this behind. We're just leaving it there for the time being. No worries. There's plenty of good things that we do need to pick up, and plenty of zombie brains we're going to splatter with the help of our pistol drizzle. So you guys can also see that the raiders do give us a 30% EXP boost, which is not too shabby. Definitely something that I could get behind. And let's go down into floor 3. But definitely let me know what you guys are thinking about what was posted today and how it's going to tie into the Outpost and Settler update. You know, just in general, your guys' thoughts on the Outpost and Settlers update, because that is going to be, dude, just personally, I think you guys know that that's probably the one update I am most looking forward to. Like, don't get me wrong, the Swamp update is going to be incredible, but actually being able to have a second base and everything that is going to encompass, dude, that is going to be insane. The fact that we're going to have settlers to go along with it, it's just, dude, it is very quiet down here. Is there no, like, music playing or anything? Huh. Yeah, dude, is it just me, or is it like, there's usually, I feel like, music playing down here in the bunker. It's suspiciously quiet. Well, that's all good. We'll make sure. We'll keep it quiet. We got some silencers on our guns over here, so the zombies, they won't hear nothing too bad coming their way, but the badness is still gonna be coming. Let's go and get some debt up into our belly. Hello, Explorer. Your time to come is coming up next. Get out of here, toxic spitter. You gotta go, and bye-bye to you, Mr. Explorer. You're not gonna get a chance to go boom. Ooh. Why? Ooh. Dude, we're getting some really good things out of these guys. Familiar places, haven't been here for a long time. Okay, Lena, whatever you say. I know apparently she's like ex-military or something if she hasn't been down here in a long time. Otherwise, she wouldn't really have any reason to be down in a freaking military bunker. But definitely let me know what you guys are thinking about those things that were posted today. What they might end up being. Also, I am trapped in between everything. Oh my god, get out of the way, Lena. You have trapped me between zombies and yourself. Okay, yeah, deal with the zombies. That'll make up for it. I could roll with that. I could roll with that. Also, we are going to be rolling with our usual blind one murder weapons with the jagged wound special ability on the baseball bat and the bayonet on our Kalashnikov 47. Dude, can I just say I love having this full durability Kalashnikov. Not full durability, fully modded one. It is a rather gorgeous thing, to say the least. What up, Lena? You ready to go? We got a blind one. We got to go ahead and a murder. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Outpost update, about what was posted earlier today, what you guys think about the update in general, any and all that type of jazz in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekly $12 at your Touch Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, that'll ensure you win on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be the what up for the week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well, so make sure to stay tuned with that notification bell hit to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of last day on Earth information, because as soon as that type of new info does come out, we are spreading it your guys' way. Absolutely. No, I meant to hit it with a baseball bat. What are you doing? We are spreading that information your guys' way. Absolutely ASAP. And let's go ahead and continue taking down this blind one as well, because we don't spread no information to the blind one. No, we just spread flat out death. No, no, no. No sneaky snacks for you. Just plenty of death. Oh, no, what? Oh, he's already going to the second one? I was not ready for that. Oh, my God. He just played us. He just tried healing twice in a row. We did too much damage, and our stupid mercenary got stuck in the door. Why you doing this, fam? Oh, computer, don't you dare hit me with a lag spike right now. Watch out, beasts are just waiting to eat us up. Not you, you're stuck inside of a freaking doorway, Lena. Computer, what is you doing, man? Now's not the time. Calm yourself, buddy boy. Calm yourself. Okay, let's go and get a couple of hits up into there. He's gonna be doing a couple more hits off on us. Let's just try to, oh baby, what's going on, computer? Why you gotta be like this today, man? Why you gotta do this? Okay, he's gonna be trying to charge into here at some point. Let's get out the way, and we're gonna try and pump him full of a couple more bullets. Our AK is about to break, however, but let's go and hit him with the baseball bat. Yeah, yeet! Get him bleeding a little bit, and blind one, I'm sorry, but bada swing. It is your time to, oh no, he ain't dead yet. He ain't dead yet. Okay, he's about to be dead after a swing. Bada swing. Oh, and we got another blind one head. Let's freaking go. Today is a good day, except for you, Lena. You suck. That's why I'm always super careful trying to really inch the mercenaries into here, because like that's what happens, man. Same thing happens with the dog. For some reason, the AI, the NPCs, the doorways are their worst enemy. We've established this back at our base. We're establishing it right now as we speak. The AI, the NPCs just hate doorways with a passion, apparently. Who knows why? For real, dude. Is like the music glitched or something? Because like I feel like it just something's missing with the noise. No? Am I just crazy? I might totally just be crazy, let's be completely honest. But yeah, we're staying up to date with that info. As soon as any type of new info does come out, we are spreading it your guys' way absolutely ASAP, breaking down that information, connecting it with information already out there to give us the clearest look at the future of Last Day on Earth, what to expect, when to expect it, and as soon as that new stuff does come and is now in the form of a new update, kind of like the mercenary update that we are in the midst of exploring and having fun with. We're gonna be pushing that update to the max, so checking out every single new thing that there is, new enemies, new locations, new bosses with the settlers and outposts. We're gonna be making our new freaking base and taking it to the max, upgrading it as much as possible, just showing off everything that could possibly be done, so you guys know what to expect in the future. Have an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic time, what to expect when you yourself start doing any of that like settler/outpost stuff, anything like that. And just having a fun time with that. Just like we're gonna be having a fun time with all this marvelous loot coming home with us right here and right now. Let's go and put the shotgun rain into our... Hey, what's up, Lena? Let's go and put the shotgun rain into our secondary slot. And let's just see... What do we want to bring home with us today? And the answer is... not 100% sure what to... I mean, I'll take the blueprint. That's pretty decent. Can't complain about that. I mean, I guess we could just go take that. Will it take all... What? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'll take that for now. The saw blade. We'll come back for the rest of this stuff because we should definitely be able to. I could just, like, walk over here after we are done with the episode, and then, you know, instead of having to like run places, we could just save a little bit of energy for now, because walking after the episode is super freaking easy, dude. We got all the time in the world. Bunker 8 respawning for a whole another 2 days, but dude, those new updates, oh, I cannot wait for them to come, because that is when the fun will be had, dude. Especially this Outpost Settler update, man. Like, we got a couple of cool updates in the works, don't get me wrong. Ooh, piece of candy, I could get behind that. We got a couple of cool updates in the works, but dude, you gotta admit, that Settler/Outpost update just has the most potential out of everything. Like, even with some stuff like the dog update by the looks of it, and the freaking swamp update, dude, those pale in comparison to what? Get out of here, Toxic Spitter. Defended by Honor, Lena. There you go. Appreciate that. It just pales in comparison to what the Settler/Outpost update is going to be capable of, and what that's going to be trying to bring to the table. Okay, Lena, you want to protect me here? My guy, what are you doing? Come on, calm yourself. I don't know why my computer's hitting me with these lag spikes every once in a while, man. Today, it's just been extra poopy. I think my computer's just like, I think it's like final time for my computer too, because I'm going through like my own finals and stuff right now. Cross your fingers for me, lads and lassies. I'll be crossing mine for you, and let's go. We getting some pretty good goods up in here. I could try and put a couple of things up in there. Yeah, you could take some of those. I'll give you some more medkits too, Lane. I don't want you going too medkitless, and we're gonna pick up those 2 things. Thank you very much. But yeah, it is finals time for me, so you know, maybe my computer's been feeling the crunch of me doing all this programming and everything on it to prepare for all my finals, since I am a computer science whatchamacallit major, so just do have a lot of shenanigans going on that front as well. Ooh, the dealer. No chopper event though? I was kind of really crossing my fingers for a chopper event. Okay, no chopper event, I guess, but yeah, so if you guys have that coming around, if it is a finals time or any big tests or just anything big going on in your guys' lives, whatever it might be, you know, maybe big interviews, big job interviews, potential promotions coming up, I'll be crossing my fingers for y'all that you get the best of luck with that jazz, and hopefully it does end up in your favor. But let's go ahead and hopefully have this raid end up in our favor, because we got to go ahead and put our stuff away and prepare for today's shenanigans. And check it out, we got the blind one kill this time, so woohoo! We just got these 4 other quests until our next raid via the raiders, but I'm more than happy to be doing revenge raids in the meantime, because, dude, is it just me? I feel like revenge raids tend to be better than normal raids too. I don't know, at least that's something I've been noticing, but maybe it's just been coincidence, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff away and talk to y'all in a sec. And with our inventory looking nice and empty, let's just make sure that our pistols are looking nice and ready for the task at hand. This one with that extended mag that we are working towards, because, oh, baby. Yeah, I'm cool with changing the mod. If we have an extended mag, I'll usually keep it, because... don't get me wrong, it is nice to have that little critical damage that this little attachment provides. That extra speed and durability, though, is very, very nice on the pistol front, however. But as you guys can see, we are looking more than ready for what is to come. Lena is looking more than baffled by the doorways, just like every mercenary that ever steps into my home. Let's just go ahead and craft up some of the hatchets we're going to be needing for today. And let's not forget either that notification bell is going to be a great way to stay up to date with every single video y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well that you should definitely give a look-ski-doodle in case you have not already. We're always trying to check out some of the best games out there, especially when it does come to that survival front, whether it be mobile survival, free survival games, all of the above, you name it. And if you guys like Last Day on Earth, a lot of the games we are checking out are similar to Last Day on Earth, and definitely games that you have a solid chance of enjoying as well. And there are some really, I need to go and grab that chopper, not leaving home without it. There are some really, really cool ones coming up very soon, including, dude, the one that I cannot wait for, and hopefully I see you guys, whatchamacallit, checking out on the channel when we start posting it, Durango Wildlands, now that it's finally coming close to global worldwide launch. Oh my god, that game. I've been waiting so long for Durango Wildlands. And the time is finally approaching. But alright, let's get back to talking at topic at hand. We have little comrade named Brian Knight. Brian Knight, my comrade, you need to die, unfortunately. I don't care that you are by an airdrop. I don't care that your name is Brian. Okay, all that I care is that you have footsteps, meaning that I need to get revenge against you. So, Mr. Brian, unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, because I'm here to deliver some justice, and also my mercenary to run away, because my mercenary hates staying and fighting. See you later, Lena. Yeah, that's all cool. One day I'll find a mercenary that isn't a pansy. Jesus. And all they do is run away when the going gets tough, all right? I do this stuff daily. And you know what? All these daily raids have yet to bite me in the butt. So, you know, Lena, why are you so scared? That's the question that I posed to you. But all right, here's the question I posed to this wall. C4. Not really a question, but I'm gonna still toss it down there anyway. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's start taking down some of these enemies and check it out. This is gonna be one of the, oh no, let's not get bamboozled on you. This is gonna be one of the nicer bases to do some raids on because it is a base that does have spikes. And you might be like, Star, that's bad. That means the base is more protected. Well, yeah, that's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because these base protections work perfectly against unsuspecting zombies like those fast biters right over there. And if we just go ahead and nudge ourselves into here, we should be able to get a couple more of these dudes to run into more spikes. And then we'll just go ahead, do maybe like one more lap, and we should be able to get these floater bloaters to do quite a little bit of damage because they're always going to be trying to take the shortest path to us. And that shortest path to reach us tends to involve hugging those spikes, which means that they're constantly taking damage while we're constantly pointing and laughing. Oh ha ha! Take that, floater bloater. Okay, I'll give you the quick death. I won't let you bleed out from wood. That is pretty brutal, but oh baby, what's going on? Game, you good? Don't accidentally run me out of the map. Oh, I'd be salty if my game betrayed me like that. Let's go! And we're already getting some of the necessary goods back in the form of aluminium and a one gun over here in chest numero 2. We got some okay things. I'll probably end up picking up some of those, but I want to get to the bottom, and I want to get to the bottom of every one of these chests and find the ones that have the best goods first and foremost, aka some of those more rare metals, you know, some guns, that type of stuff. Berry tea! Why do you have berry tea, man? Who makes berry tea? Still baffles me to this day. But all right, let's go and baffle some of these zombies with our friend known as the Spikes. It's actually not just one friend, it's our army of friends known as Spikes over here. And I'll use a little bit of pistol drizzle on these guys. Don't get me wrong, I love watching them bleed out from the spikes, but I also love taking them down myself. And I don't feel like, you know, running frickin' track out here and doing a couple of 500-meter relays or whatever event we're running out here around this base, okay? All that I want to do is bring some death, ooh, to these chests. And hello to you, partner. I like what I'm seeing out of there. And let's see what the final chest that this base has to offer has for us. And okay, a couple of minor things we could definitely go ahead and grab. You might be like, Star, break into here. No. Don't break in. There's nothing good there for us, unfortunately. Honestly, do we have enough noise to play with? Like, I could try to break into there and show off. So you might be able to break in from the frickin', whatchamacall, wooden door here. Yeah, this won't make much noise. Let's go ahead and test it out. But there's not really going to be any chests in this department. Well, oh, okay, there we go. We good? We good. Not really any chests in this department. Like, we could try to break into those things, but it's not really much over there. And also, definitely don't accidentally use a C4 on any of those walls in that area. You could just break in by hitting that level 1 wall that we just did. But for now, let's go ahead and pick up some of the more valuable things we have at our disposal between all these chests. Chow down on all the jerky that we can. I suppose I'll be grabbing myself some of them ATV wheels. Definitely some of these nuts, boy. And, oh, connecting rod. I'm always down for a little bit of a rod that connects. We'll get a couple of those, a little bit of that. Not really interested in stone. Like, come on, you can do a little bit better than some stone. I will drink all your berry tea. How's that sound? Thank you so much, base. And let's go ahead and spread a little bit of vitamin P. Some vitamin T, should I say. Some vitamin PT. Here's some vitamin TP. Oh, a TP. About to TP this entire house. And no, we don't have the toilet paper to do that, unfortunately. If only, dude, what if toilet paper was a thing in Last Day on Earth? That'd be goofy. But I'm not gonna lie, if you could just like toilet paper bases you raid, that'd be hilarious. Alright though, I think we got pretty much the best stuff out of there. Let's toss the best of our best stuff into our chopper and then grab the rest of what we can. So that gets put away, and that gets put away. That gets put away. That gets put away. Definitely the oak, which we should be able to use to actually expand our chest storage a little bit more. The connecting rod, the fur, and I guess I'll put that away, which leaves us with, I believe, 8 slots to spare. And we should be able to... Let's break into these things over here. See if there's anything decent within. There's always a chance that there might be something good in the woodworking bench or the iron working bench. We're not getting much over there. What about you, Mr. Iron working bench? Do you have something in store for me? He does not, but I do have some bullets in store for the fast biters. Get over here, fast biters. I got some death I gotta spread, laddie. Oh, baby. Let's not get spread death by the toxic abominations, though. I'm the death spreader, okay? You don't spread any of that toxic abomination. You could spread some butter on some toast. But don't you dare spread some death on Papa Star. Not allowed. That's the illegal spread. It's taboo. It's not allowed. But alright. Let's see what we got back in those northern chests. In like the, whatchamacall, kind of like northern section of the base we broke into. Because we got about, what, 8 slots to fill out here. Because we didn't really get anything good. There wasn't anything in the iron working bench, right? I will double check just to make sure that I wasn't a derp and totally forgot something because, let's be honest, I'm a derp and I totally forget things. I guess I could grab the wheel, could always try to recycle that. Might be able to get a copper bar out of that. Might be able to get an electronic circuit out of those. Same with that. I mean, they're not full stacks, unfortunately, but you gotta roll with the punches sometimes, and unfortunately, the punches are not very kind today. We could go ahead and, yo, you good, game? What's going on? James, what's going on? My mouse is freaking out. There we go. Mouse, act normal. Dear mama. I'll put that away. We could probably pick up that transmitter, a couple of them saw blade maces. And I think we might have pretty much what we want to get out of here. Maybe. Honestly, I'll grab a little bit of a food supply over. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll get rid of at least one of those. I'm not grabbing the half stack, but I'll grab the full stack of beans. All hail to beans, baby. And, nothing in there that I really want to grab. So, yeah, I think we're looking pretty good on that front. Let's just make sure that we didn't miss anything in that one iron working bench, because we probably totally missed something, as is tradition with my derpitude. And, oh, we still got that, that thing we could break into, too, but not didn't miss anything over there. So let's just see if the furnace has anything, and after that, we might need to go ahead and call it a day if there's... Oh, yay! 1 iron ore. It's exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Thank you, Santa Claus. This is actually Santa Claus's base, if you couldn't tell. But that's actually going to go ahead and start bringing an end to this raid, and subsequently an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.